everybody to another episode of City Skylines Snowfall with me, Vapor. And we're going to start off, mainly, we're going to replace this with a new piece of motorway. And we're going to bring it all the way here, so we're going to have to adjust this a little bit. We'll bring it right down, and I think we'll stop it. Well, we've got to think about this road, so I could probably adjust it, but I'm probably going to bring it right down to roughly kind of here, sort of. And then we'll connect probably that road through there. We'll just try and send the traffic every which way. This bit over here I've adjusted a little bit, because when I actually sat back and looked at it, I realised in my haste that I'd actually not connected everything up properly, and it's now working much smoother. So if you're coming this way, you can continue on out of the city or back into the city up here, or you can come across and then round and then on to over here, which I think is actually helping the traffic a little bit. Let's have a quick look. I mean, these little junctions here are getting busy, but not much I can do about that at the moment. It's the infernal traffic lights, to be honest. It doesn't really help. Some one-way streets are probably going to be good. Let's have a quick look at the vitals first. Water dropped a little bit. Garbage is fine. Schools. Gonna need another primary school, I think. We'll do that while we're here. We'll probably sneak one in here somewhere. Yeah, put one there. What else? Health? Not too bad. Yeah, I think we're slowly getting there. We're making some progress. We've got some high value land starting to appear. The snow is fine as well. Let's have a quick look down here. Getting a lot of people using this one. Did that person just jump up into that building? Did you see that? There's a bench in there for them to sit on. They literally flew like Superman. My goodness. I've never seen that before. I didn't even know they could sit outside. Don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before. That's I would say ridiculous. It is, because they flew. Wow. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, this one lone tube station is doing quite well. It's got a lot of people coming into it, so we'll have to do a bit of work on that as well later on, because it was just thrown in just to try and ease the traffic. So first off, I'm going to pause the game, and we're going to remove this. Alright, there's a bit of a crooked road there as well. That can go away. We'll remove these power lines as well for the moment. Let's remove anything that I think is potentially going to get in the way. I don't know if I should just connect it to this one. I'll bring it right down. We've got some houses along here, haven't we? Are they houses? Yeah. I think no. We can afford to lose them, because I'd rather bring the motorway as far forward as possible. And we'll probably connect it to a 4-lane. We put this on straight for a start. If we say bring that to about kind of maybe a little bit further, somewhere like that, and then have it drop it into this just to give it a bit of space. This could potentially become a very congested corner, so I'll have to have a think about how we do it. I might even turn it into a one-way, but we'll keep an eye on it and see. And I don't use traffic plus, so or plus or whatever it's called, so it's not going to help. Right, if we, it helps if I put it a little bit higher. Let's say something like, do you know, I wish I could keep these straight, like as if they kind of lock on an angle. Oh, there we go. Still doesn't look quite straight. I just thought, is that 90 degrees? What is that? I'd say that's 90. It's really hard to tell. Okay, that's one. Right, so that one would be going out, because they drive on the opposite side. No, that would be going in. Sorry. There we go. And then can run this right up the side. Taking a big risk doing this while actually recording, because I'm probably gonna absolutely mess it up. Right. So which side of the road are they blooming driving on? The right. So that one's coming in. So that one needs to be done that way. Wait a minute. Am I even making sense? No. Of course I'm not. So this one's got to be going that way. Where's the little arrow so I can see? That one back to what it should have been. Right. So that's going in. That one's going out. And that road's slightly off centre. Never mind. So now we've got two options here. I can either connect it straight on, which I don't think is going to necessarily look perfect. So that deletes off, because this is going to cause me some grief. I don't think this is going to work properly if I do it this way. No. So, would it be better to do on and off ramps? Something like that. I don't quite know how this is going to work. Well, we will, might need another roundabout in all fairness. Alright, there's no traffic lights there. What are them signs? That's just speed limits. So literally they should pour off and straight in. Now, my only concern is these traffic lights here. So I'm not quite sure how we will deal with this. But for the moment, I'm going to leave that there. It might turn into some kind of roundabout. I don't know yet. We need to adjust this area here now. This is where it all goes wrong. And I cry. Right. So we need to drag that to there and there to there. Going to drag one across. Whoop. So something like there. And we'll do that, and then we'll just do the upgrade thing, so it'll reverse it. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So now this is where the fun and games begin. Now I can, if I really want to, you don't need to do on and off ramps. So I could literally just draw the motorway on and off. So this one's coming this way, so if I wanted to, if I'm right in thinking, I can just do something along the lines of, maybe get it lined up first. And I've been doing a lot of looking at motorways just to kind of get an idea of what it is they actually do. So that, obviously there's no traffic lights or anything, they should just flow straight on there quite nicely. And then I can do the sort of same thing on the opposite side. So for those that are wanting to come this way, again, let's see if I can, oh there we go, that'll do nicely. So they can come on and they can go off. Now the other thing is we need to do the other side. This is where it gets a little bit confusing for me now, because they're going that way, they're coming that way. So this road is going this way. And if they're coming on, they're going to want to connect to this one. Oh, it's going to hurt my brain. So if I connect that to there, that's not going to help. Really, that needs to be connected to the other side. How would I actually do this? Why does it feel so complicated all of a sudden? I think it's because I'm used to being on the left hand side of the road, so I'm looking at it at such a strange way. Because realistically, I mean, if I just kind of do something like this for a second, just to point out. Actually, that would be the target, really, wouldn't it? So let's make that look a bit nicer. Let's do that a bit better. So I think if we kind of pull out, try and get that as nice as possible. Yeah. Right, so they can go in, and then it might be a little bit too close here. Yeah, it is. Sausages. Let's try that again. Maybe if we do this side first. Do something more like, can we line those up? Ooh, I don't like that there. Doesn't look very good. That's better. I don't mind that. So that is correct. And then we need to get this one. How are we going to do this without running out of space? I could use the on-ramps, obviously. There we go. But we'll do it this way. Whoops. I've done that wrong now, haven't I? Oh no, I just need to reverse the road. Oh, that worried me for a second. What's happening there? Oh, come on. My brain is not having any of it today. Must have left it in bed. What's wrong with this bit? Space is already occupied. Why are you being so goddamn awkward? Oh, goddamn game. Right. Oh, I see. There's a snap. Wait. Like that. There we go. Fantastic. So by rights, no, there's people on it already. Oh right, they're the ones that were just on the side. So now when we extend up here a bit, I will modify this and make it look a lot better. But this is gonna even out the flow of traffic a lot better in this area because there's no roundabout. Now we can drop some roads off into the industrial area, which we're gonna have to do. Because otherwise everything's going to pour in through here and this is going to become absolute chaos. Because it already is chaos anyway. Although more traffic's going to hit this as well. Right, so here we go. We can already see the trucks pouring in. Now, I think we need a bigger road kind of coming into this area. Am I wrong in thinking that? Or I don't know. I mean, why would that have to be right in line? That is just annoying. But I think what we'll do here is, can I just be lazy? It's a small one. Can we sneak this in? No, it's not going to let me because it doesn't want to play. Just wants to connect to that now, doesn't it? So let's that halfway up. Right, try that again. So I'm just trying to think because we have some really bizarre roundabouts in this country. I'm wondering if I'll get away with what I'm attempting to do here. I think I might. Feeling positive. This is just so weird. You can tell I don't spend much time messing with the roads on this game. Too busy planting bushes and trees. And that's a little bit off whack there. That's a bit left of centre. Right, well I want to see if it works first before I kind of put too much thought into it. So, if we turn this into a one-way road, like so. We missed something there. Where's the arrows? It's saying you can go left or right. Well, that makes no sense. So they're on the right, so that needs to be... There we go. I think we've got it. I think we've nailed it. Yes. Right. So now people can come straight across here. To be honest, I'm going to make this better. I need to make it better. It looks terrible. But I'm just trying to get my head around the traffic and what we actually need to do to make this work properly. I know a lot of you are probably face palming thinking, oh my god, what is he actually trying to do here? But there is some kind of logic to what I'm doing. Is there no traffic lights? Oh, see, now that's fantastic. They're just going to drop straight on and flow out nicely. That's just what we need. Yeah, so let's get in this. I think what we do actually need to do is move this further in. But we'll see. We'll have to keep an eye on it. So if we do it to somewhere like there. This is looking quite nice actually. I just need to rejig the roundabout and make it straight. Now I can do that. I'm quite good at doing that. So I need to rotate that road. It's going the wrong way, isn't it? There we are. So people can come on this way and cut across. And we need to do something from here too. If we can, if it'll let me. Might not. Come on, be nice to me. Very nice. Oh. Aha, gotcha. And that one needs to be rotated like that. Again, no traffic lights, so the traffic is constantly flowing. I just need to pretty that up a little bit. And I think we'll be onto a winner there. Let's look at the traffic at the moment. Well, this is all green. This is insanely busy around here, but that's mainly because a lot of the traffic was coming through here to get out because there was no connection. So if I speed the game up a little bit, just let people flow through and see what happens. Now this is very busy, that makes sense. I need to connect this side on here as well, so we'll redo this corner. Just to try and stop the trucks going all the same way. I mean, we could do it as a one-way system. I think it's working reasonably well. I know it doesn't look very pretty, but once I know it works, I can go back in and actually do what I need to do. I'm just pondering though, do we make the road coming in here one way and have a road going out that way as one way, or because I've got to be very careful how I do it. That roundabout needs to be a little bit bigger, I think. Not that the cars are bothering each other very much. It's just, to be honest, that's just a very busy road. When you actually look at it, yeah, it's red, but there's no tailbacks. This here is a little bit too much. But again, I just need to just kind of adjust. I mean, there's no need for this road to be here necessarily. And this isn't as red as it was. This is going to be a problem. And maybe here. That's what I'm saying, why I'm thinking about changing this a little bit. But at the moment, this is the only way to get across here. I mean, it's linked up there, but if you're over here, you're going to want to come this way. So maybe once I connect these roads here and things like that, it might actually help. Yeah, I think we're onto a winner. I think I've actually done something that's actually worked. I'm actually kind of happy with myself about that. I think the main problem now is public transport as well. It depends what kind of vehicles we've got on the road here. Let's slow the game down. What vehicles have we actually got on the road? There is quite a few cars actually. When you look, there's not very many industrial vehicles. So if we offer more public transport, or more efficient public transport, some of this will disappear. Because there's no commercial over here, so there's no real reason for trucks to be coming over here. So it's literally just getting the people to and from where they want to go. Oh, I think we've got it. Oh wow, that looks beautiful. Bear with me, I'm going to be taking a screenshot of that. I think that looks really nice. But yeah, we're really getting somewhere now. I know I've spent the entire episode fiddling with a road that I'm going to fiddle with offline, but I was just wanting to see how it works. But we'll get some trees around this. Right, what I'm going to do, apart from build a graveyard or a crematorium, because he's deaf. He was deaf in Banished, you know, he's deaf in Skylines as well. What is going on? But yeah, I'm going to, at the beginning of the next episode, I'm going to do a very, very short time lapse. Because I know it gets a bit annoying when they go on for a bit. And what we'll do is, I'll relay this before the time lapse. So I'll just get the straight, kind of, slightly bigger roundabout and just do it a little bit better. And then the time lapse, we'll plant some trees and stuff around it and just make it look a little bit better. You know, just a couple of minutes, just to kind of set the tone of what we're going to do. And then we'll look at public transport, get some bus stops and things in, I think, before the next, not before the next episode, in the next episode. And then once that's right, we can continue doing our decoration over here. And, you know, I think it really is coming together. I don't know what you guys think. Probably think I'm taking too long, but, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and nor was Kenning Town. So, on that note, until next time, as always, take care.